What in the world is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. I'm Coach Glow. The baby's is sleeping in the kitchen. We're going to try to keep it down. We're going to try not to wake her. Can't let her see that I'm giving you guys attention and not her. She'll be getting jealous. She's a Libra too, you know. Yep. Just turned 7. Anyways, this is for Libra. 6 of Pentacles. Again, breadcrumbing. People have like their hands out. Charity work. Someone isn't being paid fairly. The Knight of Cups. Yeah, look at this guy. He's a smooth talker though. He's cute. He's cute. Could be a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Who is making you feel like you're begging for them to hang out with you. Knight of Cups. The Moon card, yeah. You're like, what do you want? Like, you came looking for me. You came asking for me, and now you want me to like put on a show for you? Now you want me to perform for you? Like, y'all kind of came for me, or like put me in this position. Like, Knight of Cups, I feel like you were, trying to just make the best out of a situation with the Moon card, because I feel like people are acting like weird. They're acting like they're here for you, but they're not. With the Knight of Cups, I don't know, I feel like somebody's like gassing you up a little bit. Like they they're like gassing you up, making you want to do more or try harder to get to them. With the Moon card, they're like, help, I'm drowning, and the water is like super duper shallow, but they're like, I need your help. Asking you for a handout when they can help themselves. I feel like they don't even try. Like, they just Knight of Cups. You could be like a server. Like, just because you're like around, like they want to like use up your time. Knight of Cups. Like like in the biz, like I feel like sometimes people will ask like a server. People will ask a server to get them some waters just to like keep them busy. Like, you don't think we have other shit to do? You don't think there's other things that we have to do? Like, this is not my only table. Like, that's how this Knight of Cups could be feeling. Like, you're not my only option. Like, ooh, this is interesting. The Moon card. That could be like a secret that somebody has, that you're not their only option, or you're not the only one that they are flirting with. Ooh, there's some sort of secretive behavior going on here with the Moon. And this Knight of Cups, it's like, loves you one day and then is like emotionally like cold and withdrawn the next day with the Moon card. But I feel like when they do love up on you, it's like the Moon card. I feel like you low-key be falling in love every time they're like this with you. With the 6 of Pentacles, they know that you like it. That's why. With the Knight of Cups, because they've tried. They're like tempting your shadow. The King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles means business. The King of Pentacles isn't playing about his money. isn't playing about his family. This King of Pentacles is so like serious when they say like, you'll never see me again, or you'll never see this again. Like, they're so serious with the King of Pentacles. They're going to make sure that you don't see someone again. This could be someone's father or someone's mother who's like kind of controlling the father here. You know, maybe your parents don't want you guys to date. Your parents or your family don't want to see you two together with the Knight of Cups. Because I feel like maybe somebody really does love you, but then when they're away from you, they don't even talk to you, or like, I don't know. You don't know what's going on with them. And then when you come close to them, it's like you feel their love, but they're still like, they could be married or something. King of Pentacles. Like, that could be their secret, that they're married, that they're tied to something else. Yeah. It's hard for someone to make plans with you. They kind of have to see you out and about. They have to already see you out and about with the Moon card. Yeah. Sometimes you just say yes to events that you think that they're going to go to or be at. Or that's what this person does. I feel like, wow, baby, I can hear you all the way over here. Keep it down. Or they could be asking your friends, maybe people that you guys have in common, like how you're doing. King of Pentacles, like you're looking stable. With the Moon card. But they want to know how you're like feeling with the Knight of Cups, because that's like their specialty. They know how to, Knight of Cups, they know how to get people comfortable around them. And like, I feel like their voodoo works on everybody, even you, even the most protected or the smartest one or the most practical. Even you can't resist this person's charm with the Moon card. It's like, if you weren't competing with this person, you would actually like this person. You would want to spend time with this person. Oh, you got a secret crush on your boss or something? Somebody does. That's funny. Somebody does. Or something like that. Like a competitor or somebody that you can't, maybe not like a competitor, but it's like, ugh, it's like in the family business or something like that. It's just, it would have to be kept a secret. Even if you really do like someone, you have to be able to control your emotions around this person, because it could be like at work or something. And sometimes they might have to make decisions that y'all didn't agree upon with each other, or they have to work with somebody else that could also be very charming and beautiful. Like, you have to try not to get jealous because of who someone is like working with. The Moon card, you're feeling insecure as fuck. And it's almost like you're trying to like catch somebody like doing something wrong, because you know that your man looks good, or they know that you look good or something like that. It's almost like catching you cheating would sort of be like a relief to somebody. Or catching you with someone else would be like a relief to somebody, because they were like feeling all insecure, like, wow, like Libra doesn't like me because of who I am. Like, because they don't like me, like, period, at all. The Knight of Cups, you're like, I thought we had a moment. Somebody could feel like y'all had a moment with the Moon card, a very deep, intense moment. You keep it down, Mr. Carr. Oh man, I was in Salem and there was like this car with like a bunch of like scary movie villain type of like characters on it, and it was making like this like revving sound. And I was like, hey, you keep it down before I open this door and kiss you. Very inappropriate, but really funny. It was great. And then like a stranger on the street was like, yeah, don't make her do it. Oh, so sorry. Oh. Ah, the death card. Here comes Scorpio. How fitting. So something's over because somebody can't like stay emotionally invested. They are definitely making a head over heart decision. They're being practical. Like I feel like somebody like needs money. Like somebody like they don't have like very high self-esteem. Like they feel like they can't do something alone. And so they're trying to emotionally like pull you into their situation, into helping them out. Just because you have it. With the death card, this Scorpio could actually be protecting you because you're like, you know, I just can't, you know, I feel like somebody's stepping in the way. Like, you know, actually she can't go out tonight. This is like your ugly friend. Actually, she can't go out tonight, you know, making up an excuse for you, like not to, like, keep throwing yourself at this person. You know, I feel like this is like a friend stepping in, like, hey, like, you're hurting my friend. Like, hey, like, hey, stop. The Wheel of Fortune, yeah. It's like somebody has to step in and save you from yourself. Like the universe is stepping in and saving you from hurting, like a bunch of hurting yourself, but hurting a bunch of people like along the way. Because I feel like with this Knight of Cups, like this person is kind of like, you know, up and down, back and forth with their emotions, and they're actually like with the Moon card, they're hurting more people than just themselves. They aren't giving the right information. They aren't sure if they can back up what they're saying. Even their friends and family don't know if they can like back up this person. Knight of Cups. It's like they try to, like, you know, this person really loves their family, you know, with the Moon card, and you're like, that's a surprise to me because they never come around. Like the only thing, you know, like I keep hearing that he really misses his family. I keep hearing that she really loves us, but she's nowhere to be found. Like, where is she? If that's true, show me. Where's the evidence that she cares? Where's the evidence that you care, that you want this? There's no evidence that you care or that you want this. The Moon card, you're just trying to like make me feel bad, make me feel sad for you. King of Pentacles, I feel like you have been very generous with this person. But now they're riding on that, you know, Knight of Cups. They feel like they can do it again to get you to stop wherever it is that you're going. Because you probably made a decision to Death card. Transform something in your life. And they're scared that they're not going to be able to get you to stay. With the Knight of Cups. Even if they did get you to stay, they can't keep you. They don't know how to keep you. Queen of Pentacles, yeah. So you're deciding to take action. I don't think you're deciding this. I feel like it's being decided for you. Like, I don't know why I'm getting this sense of like relief a little bit with the Moon card, because you're like, you know, you feel like you're gaslighting people. You feel like you're like lying about, you know, how you feel about someone to sort of like save them or save their feelings or spare their feelings, or so that they don't spiral out of control. So that you won't get all the blame for everything going to shit. The Death card. Like, something was going to be done eventually with the Wheel of Fortune, but I feel like somebody tried to use you to keep something going. With the Queen of Pentacles. I almost feel like, you know, you could have tried harder, or you could have given more. But it's like with the Knight of Cups, it's like your why, your heart wasn't there all the time. That's what it is. Your heart's not there all the time. And it makes you feel this like longing feeling, like you're missing something. Like you're secure, you have all of these things, people would die and kill to be in your position, but yet you still feel like you're missing something. And it's not like you want something more, you just feel like you want something like different, or something there. It's like a feeling of something you never had, like you've always longed for. It's like, if I already have a home, why do I still have this longing for a place to call my own, a place to call my home? Because you're not done. There's something not done here. You got to keep going with the Death card. With the Moon card, that's why you don't feel settled. You don't feel settled, even though you have all the things that would make someone feel accomplished and like settled. You still feel like something is missing, because I feel like it's like you have all the right tools, but you started, it was like you started working on something here, and it was like you settled on the first thing that you started working on. It's like you thought you were done there, or some sort of dream was done there. King of Pentacles, you thought you were like done. That like, what's the point of like dreaming anymore if this isn't the direction that we're going in, or something like that. I don't know. It's like you had to share with someone here, Knight of Cups, that didn't speak your language, or doesn't understand your vision or your dream, or doesn't believe that you can do it, because King of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. Yeah, somebody could be like on you all the time, like, how come you haven't done it yet? How come you're not doing this yet? How come you're not doing that yet? And it's like you can't even make decisions for yourself anymore, and you really don't like that. It's not like you want to be independent. It's that you want your opinions to be like respected, or your passions also, or your gifts to be like nurtured. I feel like King of Pentacles is like, I'm not paying for that. I'm not paying for you to, it's like, I'm not paying for you to go to art school. You're going to be a doctor. I feel like you get a chance. It's like the universe stepping in and giving you a chance to like nurture some sort of like gift or talent or dream that you've always had. With the Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Yeah, this is like a new beginning, a new passion of yours. You could get really into like gardening, plants. Yeah, I see a lot of like dirt and trees. You could really be getting into like money and how to expand your money here. It's like now you can think about these type of things because it was like fate stepped in. King of Pentacles. Fate stepped in and it was like, baby girl, you're getting way too comfortable here and this is not where you belong. Yeah. You started to get way too comfortable somewhere and it's not where you belong. Or they're not treasuring it as much. They're not treasuring it as much as they did in like the beginning. And you could be thinking, oh man, now this person's gonna start cheating on me and doing secretive things behind my back. I don't feel like this person's gonna do that. Like, I feel like you are secure in something or someone, but it's like maybe even they could see that you're losing interest in something. They don't know if it's them, so it makes them feel a little bit insecure. But they can see that you're like preoccupied with something else. With the Moon card, Cancer, Pisces energy. You got Scorpio here. Knight of Cups. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, they feel like the sex is getting stale. Like the passion's not there anymore. The excitement for something isn't there anymore. And they can feel it. They can feel that energetic like shift in you. You're not feeling it no more with the Wheel of Fortune. And I feel like usually they come back, you know, to try and like, you know, keep you engaged or keep with the Moon card though. They feel like, you know, you never actually really wanted to like stay, and they can finally like they finally get it now that you're not, that something is over with the Death card. With the King of Pentacles, it's just not smart to keep going back to fantasy. Like you thought that this was something here, it's like you're always gonna feel like they're responsible for something else or someone else. Like you're always gonna feel like like this person never wants to give you their undivided attention. You know, they could have a secret here that they probably are already married with the Knight of Cups, but they're probably also really in love with you. Somebody could be in love with two people at the same time. And you're like, no, you just don't respect either of us. None of us. None of us. You don't respect none of us. Any of us. You don't even respect yourself. Seven of Wands. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, just disrespectful. Disrespectful. Someone's like been disrespecting the family. Queen of Wands. Because they feel like you're all a bunch of fakers and actors and trying to impress each other with secrets and you know, made up stories, or you know, fantasies, or Three of Cups. Like, yeah, like freaky shit, like third party situations here, like threesomes, and you feel like, you know, if you keep giving somebody here your whole heart, they're going to like turn it into like a circus. If you give somebody like the keys to your house or something like that, you just don't feel safe with this person, because they are just, it's like one day they love you and then the next they're like, you know, sort of like bashing you, or you can't trust this person, you feel like. And somehow everybody knows your business. The whole family knows your business. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like you can't tell this person any secrets because they're going to use it against you. With the Temperance card. It's like you feel bad that something has to like end like this, but you don't think that, yeah, secrets, lying, cheating, stealing, you don't think that they want you to like be successful. Or it's like they're trying to stop you from being successful. Someone's trying to make you out to seem like a liar, or like out of control somehow. With the Strength card and the Temperance card. Yeah, they could be bringing up something in the past that you were having a hard time like handling or having trouble with. And they're like, you know, this left a huge stain on like the family name. Like it was hard for us to get any new accounts. And I feel like it's like hard to, it's like hard to get someone to give you a chance because of how much somebody knows. I feel like somebody just knows way too much about how you move, and they just won't like, or how people move, you know? They're always going to try and like paint you out to be like a snake or something like that with the Moon card. It could have been something from a long time ago with the Strength card, where somebody felt like they could trust you with something. And then maybe, I don't know, maybe somebody told somebody else something. But I just know that, you know, something really fucked with the family and money and like jobs or something really messed with someone's family. There could have been cheating involved. The Moon card. I feel like someone's always been suspicious of you, or you've been suspicious of somebody else here. And yeah, like it's like it's like you're good, but you feel like you're always going to be questioning something or feeling suspicious of somebody or feeling like they have secrets. And like it could be really hard to like trust somebody with this much responsibility in your life. And you wish that you could like block them off from like being able to get their way with something here, but like you can't. Like there's something here that you might have to get used to or adapt to, or you're gonna have to fill that void with something else. I don't know, with the Moon card, because this is like a feeling of like always feeling like you don't know the whole story or that you're being left in the dark. And there's something about you having to put an end to that. And like even if you don't feel strong, like I feel like you have to like fake it anyways. You're not feeling so strong right now. You're not feeling so brave. You're doing a really good job faking it. Because I feel like you get to keep a lot of things. There are a lot of things you can hold on to. Someone's very materialistic here. The Moon card, you could be like, you know, I don't know how much time I have left. With the Knight of Cups, you're like, I want to have good times. It's almost like these secrets you don't even care to know anymore. I don't care if somebody's cheating, like, you know. Wow, I don't know what to say about this. It's almost like somebody doesn't even care that you were cheating. Like they just want to be with you. I feel like somebody's like really understanding, like about like life and the decisions that you had to make and why you made them and, you know, how you see them. You know, it's like someone doesn't blame you for, at least somebody doesn't blame you for like protecting yourself, protecting your peace. Somebody doesn't blame you for it. They know that with the Moon card here, they know that something is off, that something's not working, that there is a disconnect here. And it's like they're not mad at you for like doing what you had to do to take care of you and yours. You could have been worried about like, you know, people making stuff up about you and, you know, tarnishing your name or making you look bad. But like, no, I feel like you really gave something like a chance, you know, and it just didn't work out. And you're not a sore loser. You're just, you know, you're not calling anybody a cheater, you know. Like, I really truly feel like you're grateful for the experience and you're going to move on to the next big thing. I feel like you've still got a lot in store and you're not going to like dwell on the Moon card. It smells like fresh cut grass. You're not going to dwell on the unknown. But you could have been worried that you might be missing something, but I don't feel like you missed anything at all. You got everything that you needed out of a situation. Ace of Wands. And you actually feel refreshed. You feel better. You feel better now that you made it through something. You feel super supported Ace of Pentacles, and you're ready to start a new project here with the Strength card. And you just, I don't know, you just feel so like, I'm seeing like a greenhouse. Like you feel so like fresh and ready to like create more.